Science Lesson 25. Grab your science books, turn to page 74. We're starting a new chapter today, chapter 6, God's Plan for the Seashore. Let me read you a poem that we find on page 74 called Shore. Play on the seashore and gather up shells. Kneel in the damp sands, digging wells. Run on the rocks where the seaweed slips. Watch the Waves and the Beautiful Ships by Mary Britton Miller. Have you visited the seashore? Have you ever been to the ocean? I've been. It's been a little while. I would go as a little girl when I would visit my grandparents in Florida. And as a grown-up, I don't really go to the ocean very much. There's lots of sand there, and I actually am a pool girl. I would rather be at a pool than be on the sandy ocean. Some people love to be on the sandy ocean. Which do you prefer, the beach or the pool? Well, there are rocky beaches and there are sandy beaches. There are different kinds of beaches. Let's continue. Page 75. What is the seashore? Read along with me. The seashore is a place where the sea and land meet. Let me say that again. The seashore is where the sea and the land meet. The seashore can be rocky, as I just said. The waves beat on the rocks. The waves make a loud noise. Now, if we look at this picture right here, it looks like the waves are crashing very, very strongly. If you would be standing on the rocks in that area, you would likely be tossed back into the water. I remember one time when Mr. Tim and I were at the beach in Cancun, we went into the water one time because the water was so choppy, and me, as a grown adult, I would stand in the water and I wasn't even very far in, and the waves were so strong that they kept pushing me over. So we went one time, and then we just went back to the pool because the waves, not quite this big, but they were pretty strong and they kept knocking me over. Do you like being in the seashore? Do you like being knocked over into the water? Some people do. I actually, again, prefer to just be in the pool. Moving right along. Page 76. Turn the page. Something you can do. The seashore can be sandy. It is called a beach. Do you hear the lawnmower? I sure do. But that's okay. We are almost finished. Color the child playing at the beach. Make sure that the hair and the skin are appropriate. Everything else is your choice. Well, enjoy your beachy science lesson. I actually have a little experiment to share with you after the mower is finished making lots of noise. So, stay tuned. Okay, are you ready for an experiment? I have never done this before, so we are doing this for the first time together. Alrighty, and you might even want to do this after I do it, if you like it so much. I have a jar with a lid. You're gonna get a jar and a lid. I have some oil, and I have water. This is just water in here. And I have blue food coloring. So we are going to make a little ocean. All right, we're gonna try at least. Okay, so I'm gonna take my oil. I hope this works. And if it works, I hope you do one too. All right, I'm going to put 1/3 of this much oil. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I think that's about 1/3. We're gonna roll with it. The oil. All right. Now I fill the rest of it up with water. We'll go to there. Okay. Now, I put some blue food coloring in. This is going to be like our blue water, I'm guessing. 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 5. Okay. Now I'm going to put a lid on it. Ooh, look. Do you see how the oil went to the top and the water went to the bottom? Has to do with density. I talked to a science teacher about density. Okay. Let's shake this up. Ooh, my lid's a little bit leaky. That's okay. It's okay. My food coloring is stuck. I'm gonna try to shake it. Ooh, now it's blue. Oh, that's cool. Look at all those blue spots in there. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna shake it. Now I'm gonna turn it on its side. Ooh, look at that. It did work. It's a little drippy, but that's okay. I'm gonna stick it down. And we can kind of make like a wave. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, if you try out this experiment, would you share a picture or a video with me? You need a jar or a 2-liter bottle or maybe some other kind of bottle with a lid. Make sure it's tight. I'm gonna find the real lid that goes on this. Fill up 1/3 with oil. I used canola oil. Then fill the rest up with water. Add some blue food coloring. If you want to add a different color, that's fine too. Then shake it up. And then you can make a little wave. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Excellent. Well, I would say that that's a success. The only unsuccessful part of this one would be the lid. I'm gonna have to find the other lid to it. But there we have a little wave. If you shake it like that, do you see? It kind of looks like a wave at the ocean. Super duper. Try it out. See what you can do. And if you do, share it with me. Ta-ta for now.